On one side, your comfortable life, the familiar routines, the same patterns you've repeated for months, maybe years. On the other side, who you could become, the version of yourself that's been whispering in your mind during quiet moments, telling you that you're capable of more. Most people stand at this crossroads every single day, and they choose the same thing. They choose to wait. Waiting for the perfect moment. Waiting for all the pieces to align. Waiting for certainty. Waiting to feel ready. Waiting for the right conditions. But here's the truth that nobody wants to hear. The perfect moment never comes. It doesn't exist. The universe doesn't work that way. Because confidence doesn't come from waiting. Confidence comes from action. Every single time you move forward despite the fear, despite the doubt, despite not knowing exactly what the outcome will be, you become stronger. That's the pattern. That's how it works. That's how every single person who's ever accomplished anything worth accomplishing actually did it. They didn't feel ready first. They didn't get a guarantee. They didn't wait for permission. They acted, and the action itself created the confidence that they thought they needed to start. Look around right now. Look at the people you respect most in your life. Look at the ones you admire. The entrepreneurs, the athletes, the creators, the leaders. They weren't born confident. They weren't handed certainty on a silver platter. They started anyway. They took action first, knowing they might fail, knowing they might embarrass themselves, knowing they might fall flat on their face. And guess what happened? Their action created their results, not the other way around. The results didn't come first. The action came first. But here's where most people get stuck. They know this on an intellectual level. They understand it logically. They watch videos about it. They read books about it. They know the theory perfectly well. Yet they still don't do it. They still wait. They still hesitate. They still convince themselves that they need more time, more resources, more experience, more of something before they can finally take that leap. And the days turn into weeks, weeks turn into months, and months turn into years, and suddenly they're looking back wondering why their life hasn't changed. But your story doesn't have to be that story. This is your moment, today, not tomorrow, not next week, not when you feel more prepared, today. In the next hour, I want you to take one step, just one. I'm not asking you to change your entire life right now. I'm not asking you to quit your job or make some massive decision. Just one step, one action that moves you closer to what you actually want. One thing that makes your heart race a little bit. One thing that forces you past your comfort zone, even if it's just by an inch. Because that one step is the beginning. That one step is how momentum is built. That one step is the difference between the person you are right now and the person you're capable of becoming. Your moment of truth isn't some distant future event. It's not something that's coming later. It's happening right now. It's this moment. And it starts when you decide to act. So what's going to be? Are you going to be the person who waits for perfect conditions that will never come? Or are you going to be the person who acts despite the imperfection? The choice is yours. The power is yours. And the time is right now. Go.